Hey, what's up, everybody? I know it's early. Bro, I am tired. I got like 4 hours of sleep. I tried to go to sleep earlier for this, but also, okay, so I don't know if you guys have seen the rumblings on social media. Um, by the way, just so everybody's clear, the announcement isn't happening for. Well, okay, no, you can see it. It's premieres in 13 minutes. Okay, but I don't know if you guys have heard the rumblings on social media, but it sounds like the Sakura fandom is like popping off, right? Like it's every tweet about this. Well, I shouldn't say every tweet. The official tweet from Weekly Shonen Jump announcing this had like you go look at the replies and it's just a billion Sakura tweets right at the top. And as you can probably see, we have somebody there who's coping, saying Hinata. Unfortunately, Hinata is not going to win. But as you can see in the chat, it's a billion, trillion, gamillion Sakura fans. So, here, let me see. Night Slasher 2004, thank you for being a channel member for 3 months, buddy. If Sakura wins, you're going to keep yourself safe. I mean, probably shouldn't commit to that because it's looking like I don't want to say likely, but it's somewhat plausible. One of my friends told me that it's just like Japan is just like huge Sakura fans or something. I don't know how accurate that is. But like, look at the chat. Like, people are turning up for other characters, but it's not evenly split between Sakura and Minato at all. It's just all Sakura. There's a couple Minatos thrown in there, but I gotta go to work. I'll try to come on when I can. Thanks, Night Slasher. Appreciate it. I mean, so I leave all my streams up unlisted. So just keep the link and you'll be able to watch it later if you want. Minato, please pull through. That's what I'm hoping for, because he was in first place at the last parts of the poll updates. I saw this one thread about like Sakura fans botting the poll or whatever, which is kind of lame. But I'm not here to like crusade against them or whatever, right? Because that sort of thing, I mean, it was bound to happen with like, I'm sure that that it happened with other characters. Probably not to the same documented extent, but it's like, I wonder if it was enough to influence the results of the poll. I also wonder if so. Like one thing that I brought up when this announcement was first made is that the character manga, like the spin-off manga that we get, might not be super serious. Like, it might be a one shot of the character accepting a trophy or something. So I mean, like, regardless, that would kind of suck. Let me see. Do Hashirama versus the Akatsuki or the 5 Kage? Oh, he slams them both. Thanks for the $2, by the way. Morning, Swag. Hey, everybody. Good morning. As I said earlier, shortly after starting the stream, I am sleepy. I'm honestly surprised. Like, granted, I get that not everywhere on Earth has the same time zone, but as someone with like a predominantly American audience, I'm surprised that we even have as many people as we do watching right now. Yo, this is dangerously close to Friday the 13th, by the way. So, we dodged a bullet there. This almost just like by its nature ended up being a whack announcement. Could you imagine if this announcement happened on a Friday the 13th? EU in the chat, boys. Hello from America, my friend. Yo, what's up, Chris? We need a Suikage Naruto manga, what like about like my guy and my avatar. F30 Obito just clocked in, got you on my phone. Good morning, Swag. Good luck with that shift, buddy. I know how it is working really, really, really early in the morning. Back when I used to work at Steak and Shake, I actually had like a graveyard shift where it was really bizarre to see. And I mean, if you guys have worked in food service before, this probably like isn't gonna sound that surprising to you, right? You're just gonna be like, "What? That sound like? Of course this happened." And maybe even if you hadn't done it before, but like I remember, like we started like switching out like all the dinner stuff or like lunch stuff, like all the daytime stuff for breakfast stuff, like while I was on the shift. I think I started the shift at like 1 a.m. or something, and I went until like at like 9 or 10, and we just started. I was just like, this is insane. Like, this doesn't make any sense. These don't even like seem like they, you know what I mean, right? Like, it seems like I never thought about the fact that like you would like physically change the inventories. Like, I just thought it was, like, you know, like, magic, right? And, I like, bro, like, it blew my mind when I was working at Steak and Shake. Did I ever see the hash slinging slasher? No, thankfully. Someone says Sasori should have won. Let me see. $5 from Blue Blur. Off topic, but I always wanted to know Minato versus Prime Hiruzen. Also, I want Minato to pull through. He's my favorite character. So Prime Hiruzen, to answer your first question, is just like a completely like unknown like thing. We have no idea how strong he was. There's like statements about him being the strongest Hokage that, if you take them at face value, mean that he is stronger than Prime Hiruzen, or not, sorry, that he's stronger than Prime Hashirama and obviously Tobirama and also obviously Minato. But like, again, especially because it's a part one statement, it's easy to take it with a grain of salt. So he also has never displayed anything that would actually like justify that level of hype. Now, as for the second thing you said about hoping Minato wins, I agree. I think a Minato spinoff would be awesome. Kagami Uchiha manga about to be lit. Yeah, yes sir. The Tobirama student Uchiha. Yeah, for real, Chris. Prime Hiruzen greater than Prime Hiruzen. Muhammad Ali says, love your Hunter x Hunter videos. Appreciate it, bro. $5 from Sydney Mosley. Minato spinoff from when he was a Guinean up to him learning Flying Raijin and creating Rasengan would be so much cooler, though. Yeah, I agree. That would be great. Selena Rose, $50. Hello from France. I'd love a manga of Minato training for Sage Mode just for Jiraiya to say, yeah, well, you still need to get better. And that's why Minato says he's not good at Sage Mode. LOL. Love your vids. First of all, appreciate the 50 a lot. Thank you. Second, so like I think I agree with you if where you're going with that is Jiraiya just says it like out of jealousy because it took him forever to learn Sage Mode and he still couldn't fully master it. And then like Minato comes in and learns it in like a minute and it is a perfect sage, and then Jiraiya is just like and like, you know, he does like the little trope where you're just like where like you see somebody like you know in the SpongeBob episode where SpongeBob takes art lessons from Squidward, where like he looks at him, he's just like, well, I mean, you know, this isn't actually that impressive, just so you know. I mean, you still have a lot of work to do, and like that would explain it. How many minutes more to go? 3 minutes. 4, give or take. $1 from Mark Ask. Thanks, buddy. Didn't have anything to say, just lobbed $1. Appreciate it. Thoughts on Obito spinoff? That would be cool. One of the reasons I thought an Obito spinoff or like a Nagato spinoff would be a good idea is because it could be episodic. Like if it was a short manga, each chapter could take place at a different point in their life. Now, the reason an Obito spinoff would be maybe like a bit less necessary or rewarding than a Nagato one is because you already kind of get that in like the Ten Tails portion of the story. So, but like with Nagato, you could learn more about his childhood and more about what he, like his role in the creation of the Akatsuki. Oh, also, do you guys see the man himself, Jirobo, peeking out from underneath right here? Dude, manga is about to go crazy. Jirobo manga is about to be so fire. Sorry, by the way, if I like stutter and can't talk and I sound slow. Like I said, I am really sleepy because, you know, this is early in the AM. When is it going to start? Somebody said 2 to 3 minutes now. Mecha Naruto versus Frankie from One Piece. $5 from Leo God. I mean, that's basically just asking like, hey, bro, Naruto versus Luffy, who you got? And I am not gonna reveal my thoughts on that yet. Well, no, I'm actually not gonna be coy about that. Granted, I have to like speed run this, but basically, it just depends on how you interpret a lot of things. Also, we just got 70 Australian from Clyde. Slag, if you were a girl, I would date you. Appreciate it, buddy. Mwah. But Madara can throw a rock blank. I mean, look, you're a real one. If you've seen the video, you know. It was a godlike analogy. Sakura greater than Minato? Dude, tell him. Spit your truth, king. Now look, I don't agree with some of my contemporaries that think that Sakura is a bad character. You know, I'm kind of like a notorious Sakura defender, Sakura fan. That being said, I don't want her to win this poll, right? $100 from Akino M. This is for Minato because he's number one, even though Madara is cooler. Bro, this message sounds like it came from me. I mean, now I think Minato is cooler than Madara. It's like close, in my opinion. But like those are two of my top 5 favorite characters, right? It's 7 a.m. swag. Hey, bro, look, LL the GOAT, don't come at me. I'm not the one running the poll announcement. I'm just waiting for the official Shonen Jump channel to get started. But, oh, there we go. Okay. I am turning this down. That was loud. Okay, so now we can see exactly how long. So everybody can stop asking me. We can see exactly how long it is until the announcement happens. By the way, Akino M, thanks a bunch for the $100. Appreciate you, buddy. Let me see. $5 from Diamond Go. You think Kaguya became stronger than Ishiki when she ate the fruit? Her performance was similar to Sasuke and Naruto when she was able to damage him before? Well, okay, so I'm a little bit behind on Boruto chapter. Did she actually, like, fight him in recent chapters, or is this just based on her stabbing him in the back? Because if it's based on the second one, then I don't think that that's true. But if she, like, actually fought him one-on-one in, like, a recent chapter or something, that's a different story. Let me see. 65MX from Baku Galaxy. Hey Swag, I wanted to take the opportunity to thank you for being an amazing content creator and showing me all these years how to inquire on topics. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you for being a fan. Couldn't do it without people like you. There are a lot of you guys here for it being so early in the morning. Oh my goodness. Though I guess I can see, you know, from... There are a lot of different types of currency that I'm getting through these super chats, so I think that many of you are from like places outside of North America. Let me see. Withak TV with $7 Canadian. Look, man, it's okay to be wrong as long as you know you're wrong. Hinata over Sakura. No, I mean Hinata's cool. I think that liking Hinata more than Sakura makes sense. I like Sakura more, though. I used to like Hinata more, but I think I changed my mind. Kellogg's Beast, when does the announcement start? Smirk, $5. Hey, bro. Kohada here, you know, the girl that... Wait. She was the... Oh! We get to see all of the top 100? Oh, that's crazy. How did Kohada, the girl that Jiraiya peeped at in the spa, get up to number 99? All right, here, let me full screen this. This is actually kind of crazy. Monkey King Enma, let's go! Let's go. Bro, I'm about to get so gassed. Yugito's all the way down here? Like 5 spots? Or 4 spots over the... Gengetsu too? These guys are like dangerously close to the girl that Jiraiya peeped at in the spa. What? Oh my god, Mu and Gengetsu being that close together is so funny. That's actually fire. Fu? Okay. Her being like in the top 100 kind of makes sense because she did have that filler, but I feel Tauntaun is also gas. But I feel like she's gonna be below a lot of the other Jinchuriki that didn't actually do anything. Omoi, yeah, he's cool. So this is where I'm starting to get to like, I'm seeing characters who I'm like, I could see this genuinely being your favorite character. Why are the captions in German? Bro, this is so weird because when I did my Naruto fights, it was broken up into 11s, and they're also doing 11s. Also, Chio, okay. Pakun, my guy, the coolest dog. I was about to say ever, but no, there's some pretty cool dogs in fiction. Choji being this low is a little surprising. Like, Choji this close to Hanzo is weird. Bro! Y'all are degenerates. How did that? Gamabunta? Really? Right above her? Shizune... Bro, Shizune can't actually be... She can't be separated by like, for like a random girl that's just chilling like in the bath by 2 spots. Enough of y'all voted for the 10 tails to get... I see, like, then like Sasuke's mom, like I just some of these votes feel adversely motivated, if you know what I mean. Anko, I feel like should be higher because she's like cool. I did completely skip over Hanabi, by the way. That has to just be based on stuff that she does like later, like outside the manga, you know, and Boruto and the last and stuff, if that makes sense. Yeah, Choji below random women, that's what I'm saying. Hikaku Uchiha? Bro, that has to be from like the Daigo Knight thing, where he said that Hikaku's like the second strongest Uchiha or whatever. Shikamaru's dad up here, okay. Yahiko is, yeah, okay, I guess this is a reasonable spot for him. Zetsu being... I don't know if I'm more surprised that he's this low or this high. This is weird. He should be higher, in my opinion, because I know a lot of Hayate Gecko fans. Utakata? Bro, did any of y'all play Blazing? His card was pretty good for a hot minute in Blazing. He also just came out of... Yeah, this is what I'm saying, though, right? Like, Fu has more characterization than some... No, I guess both of them also had filler. I know exactly why a lot of people voted for Samui. Darui? Nah, I guess both him and Samui do have a relatively similar amount of screen time. But Darui, I don't know. I feel like he had more staying power. Danzo above Darui feels racist. There's no way, dude. I'm sorry, by the way, if I'm not even, like, able to finish some of my thoughts. It's just happening so fast. What is this poll for? It's a character popularity poll. Ashura this high is both surprising and not surprising at the same time. Akamaru! Let's go! He broke the top 70. The GOAT. Hamura is a similar case with Ashura, where I'm like, okay, I guess it makes sense that he's this high, but he should also be lower. I'm surprised Karine is not higher, but I guess 65. It's gonna depend on who's above her. Okay, Mei also, I'm surprised, isn't higher. But if nobody weird is like what is Kagami doing above like these two actually important characters? You know, Kankuro should not be this high. Bum character. Shouldn't even be in the top 99. Konohamaru only 61? Really? Damn. Suigetsu only number 60. This is surprising. Okay, I guess like this is where we're getting to like the like real characters, because I've seen like all of these people or all of these characters cited as like someone's favorite before. Kabuto at 59 is also surprising. I feel like he'd be higher, but 59 isn't that low now that I think about it. This is really cool, though, that they're doing this. Tayuya above Kabuto surprises me. Like, I like Tayuya a lot. She's, no, I probably like Sakon more. She's my second favorite. Genma is also cool. She's my second favorite member of the Sound 4. But, her above Kabuto is just weird. I guess a lot of people hate Kabuto. But it's not like you can do, like, anti-votes. So, I also can't gloss over Shino, by the way. This spot roughly makes sense for him. Hagoromo, I'm also surprised that he's anybody's favorite, but I guess him being in the 50s makes sense. Rin over Asuma? What? Okay, Killer B this low also feels like racially motivated, you know what I'm saying? At least he's not right below Danzo, so it's not like super blatant. You know what I'm saying? I think B should be way higher. Indra that much higher than Ashura is also kind of funny. Might die over Killer B. I think people just wanted a Might Die like manga to know more about him, probably. Rin fans in chat, I'm gonna need you guys to explain yourselves. Also, Kiba, I had a gut reaction where I was like, Kiba over, like that high, but no, I mean, he was one of the part. Izuna this high is kind of weird, but no, I guess I can see it, right? Like, there's just, like micro fandoms for all of the Uchiha. Kimimaro this low surprises me, though. I don't remember, I was stronger than pain, what can I say? But I don't remember... I was in the middle of a thought and it just left me. My bad. I have a friend whose favorite character is Hiruzen. So I'm surprised he's maybe not a little bit higher. But I'm also surprised that Ino is this low. I think it's very funny that all 6 Paths of Pain, by the way, were different choices. And that Tendo Pain still made it this high. Mito Uzumaki being at number 40 Like, you can tell some of these... Okay, that might explain why Rin got that high. Because I have to remember that this isn't just a popularity poll. This is, like, people want a spin-off manga about these characters poll. Yamato above Kisame makes no sense to me. I cannot wrap my head around that at all for any reason. How would they have their own manga? Are you asking, like, how... somebody said Tamari gonna be up there, and then she showed up immediately. That's funny. Okay. Conan, too. I think... yeah, this is maybe, like, a reasonable position for Conan and Tamari. I can't even be mad. Like, I was gonna complain about, like, more, like, women characters getting... This is weird. Like, Tenten above Tamari and Conan? She's definitely less cool than them, but I know that Tenten does actually have a lot of fans. I was surprised, but in my time making Naruto content, I've run into... I'm also surprised that Kaguya is this popular, like, comparatively speaking to other female characters. She's, like, really high. But I've seen that there's, like, a surprising number of Tenten fans. Zabuza and Kaguya being relative... Nagato's 2 spots above Kaguya? Damn. Okay, yeah, Ashina only made it this high because people want that, like, Ashina spin-off manga. I know Kishimoto was looking at some of these results like, what? You guys like Ashina? He was in, like, 1 frame. Tsunade being this high makes me happy, though. Sorry, my bad, by the way. I know I just keep cutting myself. I didn't even mention Haku. Cool to see Haku made it into the 30s. But it's just, like, again, characters just keep flying by. Fugaku, okay, yeah, this was definitely, like, a lore pick. Oh, I was answering somebody in chat, like, how would they have their own manga? So, like, I don't know if you were saying, like, how would they support their own manga? Or, like, why am I saying they're gonna get their own manga? Iruka being as high as a W. But, it, like, Kishimoto's gonna draw a spin-off manga. For Kushina being this high is also a W. But, Kishimoto's gonna draw a spin-off manga for whoever wins. Hidan being this high is, no, I know there are a lot of Hidan fans. I guess I can see it. Okay. Orochimaru being this high makes sense. Because now we're in, like, the 20s, you know, the real numbers. Oh, I almost missed the next 100 from Akino M. Teuchi should have been higher. I'm upset. I think I agree with you. Like, maybe around the 20s. Guy at number 21 is honestly lower than I expected for him. Now, before anybody gets upset, because I know I got some Obito fans here, that is not Obito. Toby and Obito were listed as separate characters on the poll. Shisui, wait, yeah, somebody's saying Shisui. Did Shisui show up? Like, did I miss him? Or is he, Yeah, Rock Lee being up here makes sense. Oh, okay, so now they're gonna start doing little, like, animated manga panels for the characters who are this high. Sasori! The GOAT! Yo, my friend Requiem loves Sasori. I think Sasori's his favorite character. I gotta tell him that Sasori made number 19. Yeah, okay. These characters are not surprising me. Like, these are, like serious, like, mega, super duper real, like, fan favorite choices. Like, I know that Datara is also super popular as well. Him being number 17 makes sense to me. Okay, this is hype. The top 20 is cool. Hashirama, okay. Who's number 15? As soon as I see Sakura, like, once we're in the top 10, I'm gonna, like, breathe a sigh of relief. Gaara, I'm happy that he made it into the top 15. Tobirama above Hashirama makes me kind of mad. I think that has to be for lore reasons, but I also know that Tobirama has a lot of fans. Taj Williams donated 5. I thought Guy would be in the teens at least. Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised, actually. Shikamaru not in the top 10 also surprises me. Jiraiya is so popular that he got two random nameless women who he spied on into the top 100 characters from Naruto of all time. Obito! The GOAT! He should be top 10. I'm so sad. Why'd y'all do him like that, bro? He's gonna be below Shisui. I'm so sad. Okay, yeah. I saw Hinata being top 10 coming from a mile away. Madara only being number 9 is shocking to me, though. Like, I thought for sure he was going to be top 5. Sasuke also only being number 8 is insane. Now, I get that people just didn't want a Sasuke spinoff, which makes sense. But, like, with Madara, it's like, you could have done stuff with him. Yeah, I know that Kishimoto had to be looking at Sakumo like, what is going on? How'd he make it this high, bro? People just really wanted that Sakumo manga. I think if this was just a proper poll to determine who was the like actual real most popular character and there was no like spin-off manga promise, Naruto would have been in the top 5 for sure. Same with Kakashi. Well, not that he would have been in the top 5 because he is, but that he would have been higher in the top 5. Number 4. Somebody said, "Where's Sakura, bro?" I know, dude. I'm like, Shisui above Kakashi. Like, okay, yeah. Like, this is absolutely 100,000%. Like, that is not a reflection of people's actual genuine opinions. Oh my god, bro. Please, number 3, be Sakura. Okay, we did it! Minato won the poll! Let's go! Number 2, you gotta be Itachi. Please don't be Minato, bro. I'm begging you. Let's go! Minato's number 1! I don't want any of y'all to pretend I switched up, by the way. He's been in my outro for what, like 7 years? This is the GOAT! Let him know, Minato! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! The Sakura fans fought hard. They couldn't do it, though. What? Stop yelling. Okay, my bad, sorry. $2 from Diamond Go. I was so scared. I was too, bro. Oh, that's it? Damn. I gotta pause on the Minato frame. Bro. This was so fire. I'm glad that they like, so I was expecting it to just be like, you know, somebody comes out on stage and they're like, you know, they're like speaking Japanese or whatever. And they're like, you know, they got a translator or there's like subtitles, and they were just gonna be like, "Thank you everybody for voting. The winner of the poll is Sakura." And then they were just gonna like say what was gonna happen in the manga or whatever. But this is cool. This is actually like lit. I'm gonna watch this again. I'm also gonna like, I gotta show this to some of my friends who I know weren't watching this live. I'm so happy that Minato took the dub, bro. Oh my god. I gotta tweet about this. Hold on. I gotta screen cap this. I'm so happy. One sec, y'all. Bro, I'm genuinely like I'm sorry that I'm not saying anything. It's a combination of me being tired and like I'm just so happy. I was really worried. Now, I was more concerned, honestly, that he was going to slip behind Itachi than I was that he was actually going to lose to Sakura. But he did it. Gasai, you know, $2 through Super Chat. Minato sweep, let's go. Yes. MVP says Swaikage, you really my goat, bro. Appreciate it. Redacted ruler, $5. Thank God Sakura sweep failed. Hey, look, okay. I mean, I'm in agreement with you, but I'm not here to because like Sakura's fandom is like they are really dedicated, and I know that they are probably extremely sad. And I'm just like, look, like y'all put up a good fight. If you guys did win, like, you know, like it was a fairly coordinated community effort. And to take Sakura from, I mean, I don't know if this has always been the case or if this has been like a like post manga resurgence thing, but to take her from what she was, which is like the joke of the series where everybody's just like shitting on her all the time and like, you know, like saying how she's like ass and this and that, and to take her all the way up to number 3 on a popularity poll where the winner gets their own spin-off manga, by the way, like that's crazy. So, you know, good job to y'all. I just saw Akino M with $300 with the Let's Go. My bad. I genuinely missed it. Sorry. Thanks again, bro. Bro hit me with 500 of donations today. You're the gold, my man. The Eternal Flame, 550 Canadian. Minato 1, yeah, baby. I know, bro. Look, we did it, y'all. Here. Minato fans, represent yourselves in the chat. You know, like type like Minato sweep for me if you're happy that he took it. Should have been the 3rd Hokage. Get out of here. You know better than that. No way you think that. No way you think that this should be Hiruzen Sarutobi with a number 1 next to his face. Absolutely no shot. Minato taking the dub as usual. $2 from Alex Durez. Yes, sir. I'm glad to see so many of you guys with your priorities straight. Very good, very good. I'm surprised because it's like early in the morning and we peaked at like 4,000 viewers there. I know many of you guys are already leaving, which, you know, like understandable, but thanks to everybody for showing up for for this. It's like I've been saying, I've said this many times, but it's like really, really, really early. I'm probably not going to stick around for too much longer, but I just gotta, you know, I wanna get the gist of how everybody feels. Somebody donated. I don't know the name of the currency, but it was 10 of it. Why do you hate Itachi, fam? I like Itachi. I think that so a couple of people have asked me this in the past because that like generally speaking, when I have Itachi in versus matchups, I don't have him win. Because a lot of the interesting fights that people throw Itachi into are fights that, I mean, are like against people who are just going to beat him, like Minato, for example, or like Madara. And I think I also like pretty much every other major Uchiha more, because I like Sasuke more, I like Madara more, and I like Obito more. But it like, I'm also like the number 1, like I'm like the YouTube resident Uchiha guy. So like Itachi being my least favorite Uchiha isn't like like that. It's still like a high bar, right? And he's not my least favorite. Like I like him more than Fugaku and stuff, obviously. Let me see. $2 from Nick Grimes. Oh no, I lost it. This is still a Sakura W, the comeback kid. Yeah, I agree. This is a massive Sakura dub. Like I said, for like her to make it to number 3 after the years and years of like fandom abuse she's endured. I mean, look, I like Sakura. Maybe that's a little bit too high, but you know, it's cool because like it won't have any consequences her being up that high, right? And so it's just a nice little victory for everybody who's a Sakura fan, and you know. Like, it's probably a hard life being a Sakura fan in an anti-Sakura fandom. So, you know, good job, y'all. Y'all did it. Let me see. I need to catch up on some other super chat. Second Hokage would have given us better Loi, IMO, Cope, L. Appreciate the $2, though. Blue Blur, $5. He won by so much. Guess I didn't need to be so worried. Yeah, didn't he win by, like, 200,000 votes? I wasn't even, like... I didn't even mention like the margin. Let me actually go back. Bro, this was such a sick video. He won by almost 300,000 votes. Holy shit. All right, let me see. Oh my god, I have a lot to catch up on. Okay, let me turbo through this. Real quick. Like, I gotta read all these super chats. Alright, let me get back to this beautiful frame. Waylon Bennett, $5. Hey, Swag, glad to be here with all you guys, but I have to get to work before I'm late. Y'all have a good day. You're probably already gone because I'm a little late on reading this, but I appreciate the $5, and I hope you have a good day, too. Good luck with whatever your work shift is. Hussein Rose, Swag, look at the art. Adult Obito with the goggles. Wait, what? That was an Obito section? Oh, that's cool. I'll take a look at that in a sec. Minato sweep, let's go. Saga Sakura. All right, I agree with the Minato sweep sentiment. I'm not going to bully Sakura fans here, though, because they do not deserve that. Thanks for the £2, though. Bro, read the tweet posted. It's Kishimoto's message. Wait, where is that? Is it, like, on the Weekly Shonen Jump account? Let me see. The Real Cat, $2. I'm so happy Gara got 15th. Yeah, that's cool. Gara being in the top 15 is cool. And so, like, if you subtract, like, characters who people voted for because they wanted lore for them out of it, then Gara's, like, he's a lot closer to the top 10 in terms of popularity. 2 from Spartan Ghost, a spinoff before Third Ninja War would be goated. Yeah, I agree. Like, about Minato's life, like, before the war broke out and then how he responded to it would be cool. Redacted Ruler, $5. By the by, are you going to remake the Naruto Sasuke or versus Sasuke all forms or unprivate the video? You know, the whole the guy thing, but it was one of my favorites. I might remake it at some point because it did do pretty well and it was fun, but I'll have to think about it. I'm not going to unprivate it, though. At least that is how I currently feel. Itachi is my favorite character in Naruto, but Minato needed this more. $5 from Scary Terry. I think that Minato deserved it more. I respect Itachi being your favorite character, though. Like, he's popular for a reason. Spartan goes for 2. Just imagine the political machination spying. Yeah, I agree. I think that a lot of, like, the non-combat world-building stuff that we could get from Minato's spinoff is, like, really, really cool. Especially because Minato can, like, teleport and stuff, so they could send him on a lot of recon missions. Sakura fans are just contrarians. $5 from Spread Wove. Okay, I don't agree with that. I think the idea that Sakura fans are just contrarians is like, come on, that's being unfair to them. Thanks for the 5, but like there are a lot of people who genuinely do like her. I mean, I literally live with one, right? So you know. Let me see, $5 from Raw Cortez. All I cared for Minato winning. Everything else was immaterial. I don't care if Sakura is that high. It's not a true popularity contest. I mean, it kind of is. So it sort of is and sort of isn't. Like, some of the characters got that high because they just have fans, right? Like, a lot of people voted for characters like Sasori knowing they weren't going to win just to see how far they could take them. So I think that Sakura did actually get pushed that high just because people like her. Like, no one wants another like, no one feels like we need another Sakura spinoff. We already have a novel. I think actually 2. Let me see. Did they say when the Minato comic will come out? $2 from Tommy M. First of all, thanks for the dono. Second, I don't know. I don't think a release date was given, but I'll get back to you on that at some point in the future. It's on the official Naruto Twitter from Banguin. Okay, thank you. I'll check that out in a sec. Charlie, $2. Damn, I was hoping for a Samui Dojin. Bad. Gotta bonk you with the horny stick. Leaf Blady, $20. Think you'll do another podcast episode? So the podcast isn't like officially, my bad for the voice crack. The podcast isn't like officially called off or anything. Six and I just gotta link back up again. We haven't called in a minute, but I'm still interested in doing the podcast. We're both just kind of in like gridlock about like, well, what do we do? Let me see. £5 from David Belogan, I think. I wanted one of Minato, Shisui, or Tobi Rama to win for lore reasons, so I'm happy, especially with two of them being top 5. Yeah, look, I wanted Minato to be number 1 first because he's my favorite character, and second because I wanted a Minato spinoff. So you know, I'm like double happy. Let me see. Oh, Six is here. Can you link the poll video? Yeah, one sec. I got you. Share. Copy. Here we go. There is the link to the video. I'm probably going to... I don't know if I should make a video about this. I guess I can just title it like Minato manga confirmed or whatever. Maybe that would be better as like a short, but I mean, I feel like I should definitely upload something about this, right? But I don't know. I'll think about it because I already did the one announcement about like this even happening in the first place. But let me see. Ready to see Minato wipe the floor with Fugaku for Hokage? I'm saying, bro. Thanks for the $2 again, Tommy, by the way. I appreciate all the donations. Six, did you change your icon? I just realized. Obito not being in the top 10 is insane. Yeah, I know. So Obito is another fan, or not. So I'm tired, bro. Obito is another character like Sakura who like a lot of people really hate. And bro, the Obito hate while the series was ongoing was tremendous, especially after his identity was revealed. Like it is hard to think of like a harder drop off from like Toby to, or like than the one that happened from Toby to Obito. And if you guys were reading weekly, you know what I'm talking about. Like, and there were a lot of prominent like I mean, you know, like at least like North American like people who would like read the manga and like review it weekly, like back in the day, like King of Lightning. And I don't remember what Sawyer 7's opinion on it was, but like a lot of people like that just were not vibing with Obito, and he seems to have had like a resurgence in popularity and like people re-examining how they feel about him since the manga ended. So that makes me happy. I'm not super surprised that he didn't make the top 10, but if you think about it, like, look, I know for a fact that people actually like Obito the character more than Sakumo, unless people start engaging in some like crazy revisionist history and they're just like you know, to like justify voting for Sakumo and getting him that high. I'd be like, no, I actually think he is my favorite Naruto character. Like then you can say that, well, like technically Obito is like, you know, the 10th most popular. Just people voted for Sakumo because they wanted to see the Sakumo spinoff where, you know, he does all the cool Sakumo Sani level stuff. $5. I'm so happy for Sasori. Top 20 is crazy. I agree. Sasori being in the top 20 honestly shocked me, but it made me very happy. I think he deserves it. I was like a little sad that he was below Deidara, but at the same time, that's not unexpected at all. Like, I know Deidara is really, really popular. Let me see. Obviously, dub Minato. Also love your Hunter x Hunter videos. Got a debate between Knuckle and Finks. I think Knuckle dub. I'd have to re-examine Hunter x Hunter stuff. Because, like, I know, like, you know, like, general, like, big time scaling off the top of my head, but Knuckle and Finks are... I think that, like, both of those characters are, like, they have, like, weird, like, abilities that they would kind of take a while to get to max. I I could see Knuckle taking it, but also if Finks cranks up enough times, he's just like killing Knuckle in one punch. Let me see though. Thank you guys, by the way, for all the donos, and thanks so many of you for, or thanks to so many of you for turning up to watch the stream. Let me go see if I can find the. Is it on the Shonen Jump Twitter? Like, where's the Kishimoto tweet? I'm not seeing it. Oh, Naruto official has the details? Okay. Oh, cool. I received a message from Kishimoto. Stay tuned for more details on the latest one-shot manga featuring Minato Namikaze, 4th Hokage, who won first place. So it's a one-shot. So it's not going to be multiple chapters or anything. It does say one-shot, which means we get like... I don't even know how they're going to sell it now that I think about it. Like, are they going to put it in the back of, like, another, like, a Boruto volume or something? Look, okay, here's the thing. If they slide this in the back of a Boruto volume, what's going to happen is that Boruto volume is going to break sales records, and then it's going to go back to normal, and they're going to look at it, and they're going to be like, okay, I see what's going on here, and then they might, re-examine whether or not they should revisit some of these older Naruto characters and, do some Naruto content, not just Boruto content, which would be pretty cool. So they have to like physically release this somehow, and they can't just drop a one shot. I know I'm not even looking at the chat, but I know some of you are probably like, no, don't make me buy Boruto to read the Minato manga. But look, that's probably what they're gonna do, right? So, let me see. I'm probably missing some super chats. Let me see. Itachi is cool, but we know everything about him and his era via light novels. We know nothing about Minato. Saying we know nothing about Minato is untrue. We know a little bit about him, like how he met Kushina and, that story about like him saving her and stuff. We also know that he has another Minato W, by the way. He has the highest tuning exam written test scores above Itachi. Because he's the GOAT. But we know some stuff about him, but not like everything. I guess I'm kind of like, well, actually in you, but I don't want to say, because like there are characters who we genuinely know like nothing about. Like Sakumo being a good example. We literally know that he was just like, well, not even that's not true. Like we know I was about to say Shisui, but we also know a lot about Shisui from the Itachi novel. So, yeah, I guess Minato is like pretty close to like as close to nothing as you can get. Thanks for the $5, by the way. Alex with $2 more started liking Obito because of swag, low key. That makes me extremely happy. I'm really, really glad that I converted somebody to Obitoism. Because he's like, look, the thing is, I get where a lot of people who, like, if you didn't like Obito but changed your mind, I get it, because I hated Obito for a while. It was specifically like War Obito, and in hindsight, I was like, what was I thinking? I think the thing that, like, mainly did it for me was after I played Storm 3, is like a different version of the fight, right? Because, like I had read, the fight and stuff between like Naruto, B, Obito, and all them, and I was like, but then like I played Storm 3, and this was kind of because I was already mad that Obito killed Minato and Kushina, right? Because I was just like, man, he ruined Naruto's life, and Minato's so cool, like I'm so mad. And then I played the Storm 3 boss, and the Storm 3 boss does not do him justice, because like it makes the tailed beasts so scary and strong and hard to fight, and then Obito comes in and you just like slap him around. Like like they make him like the easy mode of the boss. I'm just like, look at him, he's so ass. He's just sitting behind the tail beast, making them do all the. I was like, he's so lame. And I'd like, you know, he was like right next to like Madara as the big bad. I was just, but then like I like actually thought about it, and it's like, okay, well, not only is he actually imposing because he has crazy abilities like Kamui and stuff, but like also he's a good, like he's cool, he's funny. And you know, like I don't know, like I changed my like I think that him being Obito makes sense. I used to be like, what a big plot hole, blah, blah, blah. But I like the idea that I'm getting sidetracked, so this is gonna be the last sentence. I like the fan theory that he unintentionally used Kamui to save himself. I think Madara even implies it in the chapter. But let me see. I am behind on some super chats. A one shot is doing Minato so dirty. WTF, give more from Gasai Yuno, $2. Yeah, I would like more, but I'm not gonna complain because this is more than we were gonna like get in the first place. Joshua Smith, $2. B should have been higher. I agree. I'm a little mad. The Raikage didn't even make it, bro. Like A the fourth did not make it. Like okay. What's crazy too is it's like I expected both Raikage that we see to make it, like A the fourth and A the third, because the other two like Edo Kage made it. Rasa didn't make it, obviously, because he's like a terrible person who abused his kid and like ruined his kid's life and tried to pay someone to kill his kid. But like, you know, like. The third Raikage is like you know, like Mu and Gengetsu being in there. I was like, okay. And then the third Raikage is nowhere to be seen. I was like, all right. Look, like I just expected him to gap them because he was the guy that fought like 10,000 ninja by himself. I was like, yeah, that makes sense. But and then the fourth Raikage didn't even show up, and then B's in the 50s and Darwi's below Danzo. I was like, some seems a little weird to me, but anyway, thanks for the $2, bro. Leaf Blady, $5. Team 7 from the point Sakura caught up with Naruto and Sasuke versus Madara. Like, okay, so like EMS, like Valley of the End Madara, or like Edo Madara, because so this would be well, the point Sakura like caught up, quote unquote, is like, you know, like when she said so. This was before Naruto got KCM2 Sage Mode, so I don't think they could do it. I think that Madara would still beat them, but like they wouldn't get like obliterated. They just definitely wouldn't win. I know that I've said all my stuff about like, oh, Sakura could beat Madara and, you know, like one shot and stuff, but like that's assuming she gets the hit, right? So I also think that Sakura gets like a weird plot amp in the Kaguya fight. Maybe she is just naturally that strong, but you know, did your One Piece get better or worse views than you expected? About the same. Like it's sitting at, well, it would be 7 of 10, but I privated a lot of videos, shortly after uploading it. So it's 9 of 10 now, which is, I mean, like that's honestly better than I was expecting. I thought it was going to be 10 of 10 free. So I can't complain. When will I start doing One Piece versus Naruto match vids? Don't worry. That's coming this year. Luffy versus Naruto is going to happen. Sorry, by the way, I see that there's a 20 that I missed a minute ago. I'm getting to it right now, actually. Sir Geets, $20. Glad to hear from you, Swag, and I'm glad Minato's still striving, even in death. Exactly, bro. He's the GOAT. Jason Smith with $1, no comment. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. $5 from Tommy M. Let me see. I think I missed one. Oh, yeah, okay, no. I wish it wasn't just a one-off like you said. Could shed more backstory on the parents, Obito parents, Sasuke Itachi parents, Third Raikage, and more. Yeah, like, I mean, I made a video about this a while ago where I said that, like, Boruto, like, as a sequel to Naruto would have been better if it was, like, an anthology series. Because not only could, like, so, like, from a soulless corporate perspective, you can milk that forever. Like, you will basically never run out of content if you just do... Like, you know, like the Star Wars expanded universe, but like Naruto's equivalent as a weekly manga or even a monthly manga. But also it would be popular because there are a lot of Naruto characters that people want to learn more about. And this poll proved it. Like Sakumo got really high just because people want to... Kishimoto has to know that that's why certain characters made it so high. So hopefully... Now, if he's done with Naruto, I don't want to make him come back. Like, I'd like more content, but I don't want him to, like... you get forced to come back to the series that he thought he was done with. But like I hope that Shonen Jump re-examines like at least potentially doing like, you know, more stuff in the future with him like providing a role as like an overseer or something. Sakamo Too High from Alien Lizard Therapist, $5. People just want to know more about him. Yeah, exactly what I was just saying. I'm about to read these next two super chats, and then I'm going to get out of here because it is late, but I appreciate everybody stopping by. I hope you guys have a good rest of the day. So Marv, 3,400, $20. Thanks, bro. I don't even know what Naruto or Minato is, but I'm in jail for... Okay, I'm not reading all of this. He asked me to pay his bail. Probably not if you actually did all that. Leaf Blady, $5. How does Kakashi or Sage Mode KCM Naruto change the Madara versus Team 7 idea I pitched? So Kakashi with just the one Kamui probably doesn't change anything. Naruto with KCM2 Sage Mode does. Like, if you add both of them in, I think that it's possible that they could win, but I would have to reread the chapters featuring all of those, like the end of the war stretch. Anyway, y'all have a good day. Thanks everybody for coming out. Thanks everybody so much for the donations. Minato sweep, and